I accidentally just hit stop stream. I apologize for that. Here we are in the world of Nintendo Switch. We're gonna play some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and talk about things, and it'll be fun. So, yeah, let's get started. If you want to join in, my friend code, I can pull it up if you need it. But if not, we're just gonna play online, and yeah, there's that. Are the rumors true that Prime Man will return for the Sir Surge holiday stream? Well, that is a great question, Prime Man 19. I believe if you have questions regarding Prime Man, you should direct all your Prime Man Prime questions to Prime Man to Man 19 at primeman19.primeman.com.internet.gone. Because internet's gone on Thursday, rip. Net neutrality, rip. Anyways, let's not be depressed. Let's play video games. Online, maybe? Shit ton has happened in my life since the last time I streamed too. Let's just do some versus race for now. Gonna be your boy, Bones. That's this guy right here, right? Bone Man. Mr. Bones? That's a game. Mr. Bones was a game. People played it. It existed. You know, pretty good. No? Throw a little bit of risotto on there, yeah. Lit up real nice. But, yeah, so, what the fuck? What the fuck is a video game, right? Never played one of these things. If you missed the little pre-stream segment on, Live Libraries, I guess I should mention again that, this is the first time I've streamed in, like, pretty much like a month and a half. Oops. Didn't mean for that to happen. But in all reality, streams are gonna be pretty cut down. I was, like, streaming, like, almost every day, and I mean, that's fine. I mean, I'm okay with streaming, like, almost every day in a week, but every week? Well, every day, every week, maybe not so much. Like, I need some breaks, alright? There are some games that I realize are more fun to enjoy, like, on my own. And I don't really take streaming too seriously, so, yeah. This is also, like, one of the first times I've played Mario Kart in, like, fucking... I don't even know how long, man. A long time. Don't do it! That red shell is trying to come after me. Come at me! Fools! Oh, man. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Fire Emblem off stream, as I mentioned earlier. So, pretty much right around the time when I, like, stopped doing streams was because I was going through Fire Emblem Fates. Because I had never previously beaten Fates. I got, like, maybe chapter 21 in Conquest. And then after that, it was like, oh, boop, I'm done. But I just kind of felt out of the Fire Emblem mood, you know? And I tried streaming, what was Shadows of Valentia a little while ago. Because when that came out, I mean, it was fun, but I didn't super enjoy it because I was still not quite in the Fire Emblem mood, I guess. But now I've gotten myself into the Fire Emblem mood, and I played through all 3 Paths of Fates. Love that game. It's great. Make Fire Emblem great. Actually, it's been great. I don't know what everyone's problem with Fates is. Honestly. Like, everyone, I hear, like, Corrin is, like, apparently a shitty, like, main character. I don't agree with that, personally. I think Corrin was, you know, alright. I mean, he wasn't, like, the greatest character of all time, but, I mean, I didn't hate it. So, yeah, I played through Fire Emblem, and then I played through, Awakening after that. Or I played through Conquest, the Birthright, and then, yeah, you get the gists, you get the memes. Sick. Oh, fuck. You won because of banana, dude. I was not paying attention. That was excellent. That was great. Great. I love video games. I don't know about you, but video games are fun. For some reason my chat... Hang on. My chat plugin was like glitching out on me. On my end. I reboot that shit. There we go. Bet. There we go. Works now. But yeah, the Game Awards was a couple of days ago, you know? Fuck the Oscars. Breath of the Wild got Game of the Year. That's pretty cool, right? I think so anyways. I meme out about Jeff Keighley from time to time, but honestly, this year the Game Awards was actually pretty well put together. I didn't hate it. I don't really have any memes other than fuck the Oscars. Yeah. Hang on. I'm gonna try to talk less in my streams now, by the way. Kind of random topic, but... I feel like with my streams before, I'm just like talking the whole fucking time. And that might be a pretty big reason why streams were pretty draining on me. Or maybe just maybe, if I take the time, keep in mind to, you know, think about what I'm saying instead of just make thanks all day long, you know, yo-ho. I might also be moving to third shift pretty soon with my job, because I don't remember if I said this in the pre-stream or if I said this here, so I'm gonna say myself again. I got kind of promoted at my job. This is a little bit ago, like maybe a couple weeks ago. I do quality assurance checks on like all the product that we run in the factory I work at, which is a pretty big role to have, because I mean, if you're just fucking putting out parts without checking them, and 9 times out of 10, if you have a factory that's way head over their heels like mine is, they kind of make shitty parts and they send them to the customers, and the customers get angry, so they're like, okay, look, we need to get people who can do the auditing. And so I'm one of those guys now, and I'm trained on like every position too, so it's super cool. And I might actually be moving to third shift, where I might have a higher rank, I guess. I'm still working through a temp right now, a temp agency, so currently that's not an option, but I become full employed back or in January, yeah, January 2nd or 3rd, something like that. Also, I don't have my chat pulled up. I just realized I closed it to make Oscars memes. Fuck the Oscars! Right, man? Dude, I was saying that all day at work yesterday. I'm pretty sure some of my coworkers wanted me to die. They're like, fuck the Gabe! Fuck the Sir Surge! Right, man? Allowed to swear? Fuck the red shells. Oh! Saved by that stray boomerang! Dude! You're my best friend. That was not the right button. I wanted to do that. It probably is out of the frame. No! I'm a little rusty at Mario Kart. I haven't done it in a little bit. 5th place isn't terrible, but there we go. Now I have my chat again. Game Awards over PS Experience? So I've heard. Didn't they just like show the same Death Stranding trailer that they showed at Game Awards? I didn't pay attention to PS experience because I don't have a PS4 and I don't really. It's not that I don't want one, it's that I kind of can't get one because I have to keep my money for other things at the moment, and I think it's like, how much is a PS4? Is it like $3.99? A little high for me personally, but I don't know what the actual price of one is. Maybe $2.99. Regardless, I don't have a PS4, nor do I have the money to buy one anytime soon, so didn't really pay attention to the PS experience. Death Stranding did get the same trailer. Okay. Was there any, like, new trailers there, or was it just kind of like rehashing, mostly? I assume there was, like, at least some new trailers, right? We got some new information. It can't be that bad, right? Right? Sony, baby. I don't hate you. Don't make me have to hate you now. Also, I'm using the, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Pro controller right now, and this is a sexy son of a bitch. It's sexy, Mark. So how's your sex life? I'm gonna go see Disaster Artist with Antonio once he comes in town after college. See, I almost called it a season. It's college season 1, available now on DVD. Fuck you, lizard. Wanna play football? On the roof? Yeah, there you go. Get fucking wrecked, nerd! I was hoping he would get fucking obliterated by that piranha plant. I'm finding myself currently using a mixture of motion controls and stick. I never do this with Mario Kart. I always use just motion controls. This is weird. It's kind of working though. Nope. I need to get a monitor, like, more in my, like, peripheral view for looking at the TV. Oh, that was shit. Because when I want to look at the chat right now, I have to, like, turn my head, like, 90 degrees. I mean, it's not a bad movie. You know, you can laugh, you can cry. But in the end, all that matters is that you don't hurt each other. Sick. That was close. Almost got. Hey! Oh, wow, you are really far behind. I am sorry. The only brand new reveal was another PS1 remake. What remake? I'm curious about remakes. Because I mean, I had a PS1. I actually still do. But I didn't really have too many games for it. I had Frogger and Metal Gear. Those were the only notable ones. I never really played either of them. I was ass at Frogger. I actually did play that one. Played Frogger on there, and it was fucking... That game is hard. Oh, Medieval, yeah, I seen logos for that. Did they show off any gameplay, or was it just like now in development kind of thing? This fella with the pink hair right here is my savior. I love the fact that you can make your hair any color in the Switch. Oops. It's a really nice detail. Just now in development. Did we get like a release window at all, or just literally that's all we got? Was just now in development? I mean, that's not bad though. Just being able to hear about it, like fucking Metroid Prime 4. We still haven't heard anything about that, but that got people pretty hyped. And Bayo 3 was just announced at Game Awards. That wasn't even a logo. That was just some CGI with a kind of logo. It was a vague number 3. You know? Which, speaking of, I've never played any Bayonetta games, so the fact that they're bringing Bayo 2 to Switch, and then also Bayo 1, that's pretty cool. I wasn't honestly expecting Bayo 1 to come to Switch. I was expecting 2. Like for Bayonetta 2, it was a matter of when, not if, for me. Just kind of always figured it would happen, but Bayonetta 1 was a pleasant surprise, especially considering, I mean, they also released it with the Wii U version of Bayo 2, so... Oh, that guy's smart. He knows how to avoid bananas. Boy! Hey, boy! Hey, hey! That didn't really hit me, but okay. Oh, that's not what I... Bad. I'm gonna go invisible. Ah! Excellent use. I'm proud of myself for that. Oh, there's a wall there. Hey. 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 There's a wall. This isn't 200cc, this is garbage! I'm in last place, I just realized. For a second I was like, it's 10th place, that's not too bad. It's not the worst. It's not a bad movie. I love the Shy Guy chanting. Takes me back to my good old cult days. The monkey religion. Anyone remember that shit? The apists. Oh, poor dude. Bella died. The rumors are true. There's going to be a Nintendo Direct in January, and Soul Calibur 6 will be confirmed for Switch. Well, I can almost guarantee that there's going to be a January Direct, because when they did the Switch presentation in earlier this January, they called it like, I forget what they called it, but they called it like the January 2017 event or something like that. I forget the exact wording, but like the way it was worded was like, it kind of like softly confirmed that this is going to be like an annually thing, which would be cool. Because I mean, we know a few things coming in 2018, but we don't know a whole lot. I mean, we know a few things coming in the, like, for sure eventually, but we don't really have too much. I mean, we got Bayo 1 and 2 is going to come out in February, which is nice. Kirby and Yoshi, I believe, is supposed to be sometime in spring or so. I mean, those are like the biggest ones. There's nothing super huge at the moment. Feel like 2018 might be a little bit more quiet than 2017 was. Just in general. You tried to ram me into a wall. Because, I mean, 2017 was just a fantastic year. This is going to be a hard year to beat. Just in general. Wow. That's not the button I was trying to do. I thought maybe if I hit my brakes, I could close the paraglider. I don't know why I thought that particularly. Honk. Oh! Toad City. Sightseeing. So, Paper Mario City, right? Red Toad. Rip. Missed the thing. Get them shiny golds. Oh! We're good. We're good. Life is great. Life is strange. How about that, huh? I'll waste some of my shells. Guy knows what he's doing. Look at him go. Doing the sick weave. Oh. That was almost good. Oh! We got bouncing trucks now, do we? New from Nintendo Technologies Incorporated. Have you ever been stuck on the fuck is that highway in LA where there's always the traffic? I forget. Ever been stuck on that highway? You know the one. That highway. There's fucking yeah, this is the guy from the Game Awards is doing the commercial here. Fuck the no. You ever stuck on a highway? Well, introducing bounce cars, new from Nintendo Incorporated. Also, I should have slipped on that man's bananas, but whatever. Ooh. Oi! Third place, not bad. Please bring back Prime Man and Crash Bandicoot. I don't know. That's a hard one. Legitimately, though, I've been, honestly, these last couple of days, just like looking back at some of the games in 2017, and I'm like, this was not something I was thinking a couple of weeks ago, but it's just all of a sudden I'm like, kind of want to play Crash Bandicoot again. Like, that was a fun stream. We should just do another one. Just like it. Keep dying on the same level for hours on end. It'll be beautiful. Yes. I got Prime Man. Any idea why Fisher said he wasn't able to join? I thought he said earlier that he was going to be on here. Wow. Which one will it be? Find out next year. As this roulette spins indefinitely. SpinToWin.com. Now playing this Friday. Summer. Get ready for the hit flick of the summer. Starring Vin Diesel as the Diesel Trucker. Morgan Freeman as a dog. Well, probably wondering how I got like this. They call me a son of a bitch sometimes. Fuck! Well, just have to use your imagination. You know? Don't know. Wow! Oh yeah, I wanted to mention earlier as well, the reason why I'm not using, webcam, fuck you, today is simply because I don't want to. There's no real reason. I don't know, I feel like webcam on stream is just kind of meta. Like, it's, like, I don't know, it's for I feel like you don't add it to everything, you know, on Twitch. I mean, some people do. Who am I to determine what works and what doesn't? But I feel like it doesn't really add anything when it's just like a game that I already like know what happens and shit. Like if I'm playing a game blind, that would probably be a good use for a webcam. I mean, maybe Mario Kart is something like that I would use a webcam for. 'Cause, I mean, it's pretty reactionary, right? You never know what's gonna happen. Oh! But I'm just, generally, when I stream, I feel like I'm always poker face, even when I do have, nice job, Luke. Even when I do have the webcam on, I feel like I'm always, like, poker face, so... I don't know, it doesn't feel like I'm adding anything, and I don't want to, like, make myself be fake expressive, you know? Fake espresso. So McDonald's coffee. I'm sorry for that joke. It wasn't even good. You know, it was a good joke. My iguana joke that I made earlier? Man, that was great. Loved it. Oh, what's that? Live libraries? You didn't get that part? Oh, that sucks. Sorry. I'll shed many a single tear for you. Don't do this to me, Mark! 5th place, not bad. Not bad at all. Might go and do a little bit of battle after a couple more races here. Doing pretty alright. I will change my character though. See how I do when I step away from my champion here. That's why I will be evil me. No. So many characters. I should be this one. This is a good character. Here we go. Alright. We're gonna come up with the most ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous, Mark. Here we go. Beautiful. Sure, baby park. Works for me. This fella behind me in the blue hat. His face scares me. His name looks like it says, but in reality it doesn't. Because it's Japanese, and I can't read Japanese. I was thinking there was like really quiet. I thought the music was like glitched or something. The song takes a few minutos to click in. Oh, you missed. Why you do? Fucker. He bonked me. I was gonna get that double. But no. Might be a waste, but I'd rather have the double items. That'll hit someone. I guarantee it. Fuck. Fuck! I was gonna try and hit that fella, but I missed. Finna miss, alright? I'm playing with tilt controls. And that's not wrong. These mushrooms really wouldn't have helped me either way. Oh. Alright, I understand getting hit by a red shell. There's not really too much you can do about that other than have an item that can protect. Oh, that works. But when you get hit by a green shell, your dignity is gone. You have no life. Fuck. Oh, whatever. It's coming. Thanks for whoever hit me with whatever that... What? What? What was that? Alright, I was complimenting the fucking shell. But instead, I got fucked by a banana. Oh, you... Dark Emperor Joshua is making his return. Fuck, you guys don't know about Dark Emperor Joshua yet. Fuck! Okay. So. Melvin. You guys should remember Melvin, right? Big fella. Appears on my stream from time to time. Alright. Melvin and our friend Zane and our other friend, we all, we meme out from time to time, and recently we did a D&D group. We started playing D&D. I'd never played Dungeons and Dragons before this. I've officially walked into nerddom. It can finally happen. The only thing missing from my life is Magic the Gathering. And actually watching movies. Really the only thing I do is play games. Video games, but whatever. Anyways. We made a D&D group, and we, Melvin was the dungeon master. And he was being pretty unrestrictive with the rules, let's put it that way. I know some people get, like, super offended when you don't play D&D the, right way, quote-unquote. Like, you gotta roll for everything. And, like, can I use the fucking Master Sword? No, it's not in the canon! Sorry. But, I was able to create my own character from scratch. And what I created was an utter masterpiece. Alright, so. Dark Emperor Joshua. That's his name, by the way. My character's name. This little fella, his race is just on the paper. It's written as Duck Boy, like B-O-I. Alright. So we got ourselves a Quackster as our main hero, I guess. Except he was like neutral evil, so he wasn't really a hero. But Dark Emperor Joshua, his class was a paladin, but we just ended up renaming it to Conqueror just for the memes. So, Dark Emperor Joshua, the Duck Conqueror. We would constantly roll the die for distant quacks. If you got anything above like 15, you heard the quack. Below 15, you heard children screaming. It was a rare event that had no real reason to exist, right? People are going to be calling Child Protective Services on me just because I mentioned this. But I don't care. Eh, whatever, don't worry about it. Fuck, lightning. So, we would roll for distant quacks. Most times, the quacks would not be heard. But the option was there. And, this part wasn't my choice of the character. This was thrown onto the character itself. We're gonna have a little meeting about this next time we meet up to be like, look, Dark Emperor Joshua has one trait that needs to be removed from all of humanity. And that is his lust. Quite literally lust. The fella is a very horny duck. I don't know why we did this. I don't know why. But he's horny duck. Alright? So we got children screaming and horny ducks. This is literally going to get me banned from the internet. Okay? I'm dead inside. Don't worry about it. Also, the screw blade. His weapon. It was his dick. Alright? I'm just gonna end it there, alright? His weapon was his dick. Horny Duck's weapon could sometimes do a lot of damage when Duck is at maximum horny. But when he's at minimum horn, then, Newt Newt doesn't really happen. There's no death by Newt in this world. Also, the thing was, like, ridiculously overpowered. Like, legit. I don't think it was even, like, intentionally... I don't remember if it was or not, but... as far as I remember, I don't think it was, like, intentionally overpowered. Like, dude had, like, fucking, like, almost max stats. Well, I don't know if max, but, like... he almost got, like, 20 on all of them. Like, he had double digits for, like, every stat. I'm pretty sure we rolled for most of them. Maybe a few of them we just kind of was like, yeah, just make that, like, really good. We're thinking, though, about getting me a new character, just in general, and making Dark Emperor Joshua be our NPC final boss that we gotta fight. Plot twist, Melvin was Dark Emperor Joshua the whole time. Yes. I need to contact the D&D group. Boys! We need to do this shit. Also, yeah, he could also transform into Big Bird, you know, from Sesame Street. No reason! You know. I need to stop quoting Tommy. I need to just hurry up and fucking watch Disaster Artist. I've actually seen The Room now, as well. That's another thing that's happened since the last time I streamed. Like, fucking so much has happened in my life, legit. But yeah, I fucking actually watched The Room. And I hated it. Mainly, I just watched it in preparation for Disaster Artist, which is, I believe, already out, but I'm waiting to see it with Antonio, so... probably gonna get a big group of fellas to go see that. Fuck. Oh, I thought that dude was totally going off the edge there. Dude, going off the edge! Swords! Guns! Sonic the Hedgehog! Oh man, Sonic Forces. Speaking of edge. Fuck? Question mark? No. I actually, well, yeah, I streamed it. I was gonna say, I got Sonic Forces. No shit, you streamed it, you dip. I really haven't played too much past where I stopped streaming. I have a little bit. Fuck! Did I win? Yes! Mega Man 11? Oh, I'm excited for that. I forgot about that being announced. Almost. That was just a couple days ago, though. I'm not like the biggest Mega Man fan. I played the first one. I think I have it on 3DS Virtual Console. And then the NES Classic has Mega Man 2, which I briefly played for a short while. It'll be your boy Wah. Let's have him ride the P-Wing. No, the B-Dasher. Let's give him some Wah tires, and... you know, that is a really good kite for him. I guess I'll keep it. But yeah, I played the original Mega Man. And I played Mega Man 2. And that's pretty much it. I have played, like, minutes of Mega Man X. Which is on the SNES Classic, but that's not where I played it. I actually played it on a SNES, like, years ago, like, legit, like, 10 years ago. I played it for, like, maybe a half hour. Not even that far, because I remember getting stuck because I didn't know about wall jumping. It wasn't until I watched a Let's Play that I was like, oh, that's how you get past that part. And then after I realized that, I was like, okay, well, maybe one day I'll play this game, so I'll stop watching this. And that's in like the first level too, so I don't think I even got 30 minutes in. I'd be surprised if I got 5, honestly. I think that's pretty early in the level for all I remember. But Mega Man 11 looks fucking lit, dude. I'm looking forward to it. I'll play it. It's coming out on Switch, so I don't know if I'll go day one on it, but eventually I'll play it. Probably even stream it. I believe I started a stream of Mega Man 2 like a while ago on the NES Classic. I need to get back to that. If I do that, then maybe I'll play like a few of the other Mega Man games that people say are good. I know not all of them are. And then maybe after that, I'll play a few of the X series, and then hopefully 11 will be out by then. Maybe. Who knows? I don't think we even have a release window for it yet, though. Nice voice. Thank you.
Would you like it when I talk like this, huh? Oh, yes.
Wow! There we go. Good. Soul Calibur 6, if it had Link, I would. I mean, is Soul Calibur. Well, hang on. I'm trying to think of trying to say too many things faster than my brain can compute. I actually plan on getting Soul Calibur 6 regardless of whoever it has. If it's on Switch, it'll be great. Is it coming to PC? That's what I wonder. Because if it's coming to PC, then absolutely for sure, regardless if it's on Switch or not. If it's on Switch, I'm obviously gonna get that version, but I mean, sure, my PC's nice, but I love my Switch, so kinky. Get out of the way, boy. Yes, it is on PC. Okay. Well, then I shall play it on PC if it was not announced for Switch. I've never actually played any Soul Calibur game. I'm not super big into fighting games, but I know that Soul Calibur 2 on GameCube had Link. Like, depending on what console that you played it on, it had like a special like characters exclusive to it, I guess. Not entirely sure, but yeah. I'll probably be picking up Bayonetta when that comes out on Switch as well. I like playing as Bayonetta in Smash. She's not one of my mains, but she's fun. I mean, I heard that Bayonetta 2 was like a really, really good game, so maybe it'll be fun. Who knows? I don't know if I should play Bayonetta 2 or Bayonetta 1 first, though. Because I know it's kind of weird. So if you buy Bayonetta 2 on Switch, you can get... it'll cost you $50 if you buy that by itself, right? But then you can get Bayonetta 1 for $10 there if you buy Bayonetta 2. However, if you buy Bayonetta 1 just by itself, that'll cost you $30. But then you get Bayonetta 2 for $30. So regardless, if you want both games, you're spending $60. I don't know if I want both games. I probably won't play them both, at least not back to back on stream. I would like that would probably be a game I would stream rather than just play on my own. Fuck. That was garbage. Did it really hit that guy? Dude, rip. I'm sorry. Oh, not. Who am I kidding? Why would I be sorry? What is this? The Dominican Republic? You might be asking yourself, what does that have to do with anything? You know what? I don't know. But fuck the Oscars, man. I'm sorry that I keep saying that, by the way. I can't stop. And I won't stop. Alright. It wasn't turning. The fact that we're driving on the Zelda course right now also reminded me that Pack 2 of Zelda DLC is out, as I'm sure this is no surprise to anyone, but just for segue of topic, I guess. The audio went out? Am I still good? Or are you saying that just to jape me? You're making me say, fuck the Oscars! Man. Aw. Wario's so sad. Ooh, look at how oily he is. Yeah. Real good. Don't ask what that noise was, because I don't even know. Normally I'd pick SNES Rainbow Road, but we've already played on it. I'm gonna do a little bit of battle for a second, actually, now that I think about it. My brain computes very slow fast. Okay, now I'm actually gonna be Evil Surge. Sergeant Spark. I got a Pikmin amiibo the other day, by the way. I still need Toad and Wario before I have all the Mario Kart 8 amiibos, I believe. I don't know who Sergeant Spark would be. Clearly, he's Kirby.
Hi! How's it going?
Let's drive the GLA. With our happy clouds. Where are they at? There they are, yes! Yes!
Yes!
Angry Mum. I can imagine it now. She's just up all night playing Mario Kart. And then she's like, fuck! Stupid bitch! It's not even funny. Who am I? And then her kid comes out. Mom! You playing Mario Kart again? Terry, get the fuck back to your room right now! Rip ears. She's doing great with that one coin she's got there. Proud of you. Who's in first? This guy right here. I was gonna try and pronounce that, but I don't. So let's just call him 1616. What else we got? We got that guy who's also in first. Then we got your boy Danky. Aw. Batman gave up. Poor Batman. What if Batman 6041 is Angry Mom's son? Alright? Oh wait, never mind. Batman doesn't have parents. Never mind. We got Julio Cesar. And Julio Caesar. Ah! That's everyone. Beautiful. Fucking... It's frozen. Oh, did you see that? That dude was narrowly avoided death just now. Having his limbs torn apart. Batman's back in the game! He got done calming angry mom down. Together, they reign supreme. Pizza. Pizza. Antonio, we gotta get pizza next time you come over to stream. Got it? I think they left. Angry mom. Oh, no, wait, no, she's behind me. Kind of. Oh, wait, no, that's not me. Oh, I see where she's at, though. Battle Stadium. Let's do this one. Sure. I'm not super great at battle, by the way. I've come to realize this. I played with Fisher the other day. And yeah, I did some races, and I fucking wrecked nerds so hard. No one stood a chance. But then we did some battle mode, and then it was like, well, shit. Look at how happy that Kirby helmet is. Hiccups, please stop. My hiccups just sound like I'm, like, excited. Like, legit, like, I scare people at work. They think I'm, like, I, like, have a, like, conniption. That's not what a conniption is. Whatever. You know what I mean. Oh, you know. Yeah. Oh, I missed. You're supposed to jump over them and steal their balloon. Alright, well, that works. Woo. Nathan? I don't know who you are. But I will find you. I will kill you. This music is going fucking insane. Oh, there we go. I'm just over here doing tricks. I'm like, here we go. Bam, look at me. Look at how cool I am. Too cool for school. That was a lot of air. I am not really running into people. There we go. There. Got at least another one. There's another. Fuck! The synthesizer is going to town. Woo! What? Lexi. Lexi, please. How did I hit you, Lexi, please? What? The fuck? I mean, I'm not complaining, but at the same time... Okay, good. Get that shit off my head. I don't need it. I don't need it. Get rid of it. Ooh. Oh! Oh, that doesn't count because we were in iframes. Ooh. Ooh! That'll hit someone, right? Right? No. Ooh, that was close. Just barely weaving out of the fireballs. Get the Morton! Get Morton! Oh! I didn't get Morton. Guys. No! Alright, that's not too bad. What did I get? Second place, which is third second. Got it. Are you hereby confirming rumors that primate... Yes. Yes. Thought I already said that earlier, though. My cat is like fucking having a mental breakdown over there. Can you guys hear that shit? My roommate came out here to get a snack question mark, and now the cat is going, fucking, bring him over here, let him meow into this microphone. Cat, say something. Close enough. That was a terrible reenactment of the noise he just made. I don't even know if it picked up on the mic or not. But he went like, hey homie. No Marge. No Marge Simpson. Oh, now he's inside of a Kohl's box. Poor cat. That cat is my best and only friend. Balloon battle again? What the fuck? Whatever. I need a roll for a distant quack right about now. There we go. Only got a 17 though, so some people heard it. Everyone only hears it if it's a 20. Oh, my roommate actually.
Your children's screaming out there from what you heard.
What did I get?
2.
Oh, I got a 2. That was almost a crit fail. A crit fail duck scream is like the fucking duck implodes and just instant dies. My roommate actually went out and got a dice and rolled that for the distant quack. 4! Wow, this is great. The distant quack. My roommate is literally standing there and my cat can't stop yelling at him. What is... Does he have food? Does he have... Is there shit in his water? I know he gets pissed when there's like food in there. He throws the food in the water dish and then he yells at you for a half hour. Yeah. Sorry, stream. Welcome to the stream, Austin. I don't know if you're heard, but my roommate is making a snack. Fruity Payables. Please sponsor Fruity Payables. I will always pronounce your product as Fruity Payables. Something tells me that they wouldn't like that. I don't know how I hit Super Chris R there, but we'll go with it. That dude voided my ring. I'm just listening to my cat tell us a story. And Meowanese. Luigi, no! J. Caesar. JC! Donkey Kong! Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Almost got splodified. Give me... No. He didn't give me. This isn't great. I am not... Aw. That dude would have had a real rough time if he didn't have invincibility frames. Fuck off! New from Apple.
It's heard everywhere across the world. Perfect 20.
Perfect 20, ladies and gents. You heard it here first. Roommate, fuck off.
Okay.
I banish you to the nether realm. He's been Banshee boardwalked. There, I made a topical Mario Kart joke. Alright, everyone's seen my dark side. Now it's time to get happy again. That's why we gotta be dong. That works. Sure. Great. I had like no time to select the car, but fuck. I didn't need it. dude in the green kind of looked like Mr. Garrison. Expand dong. Donkey Kong has some beautiful facial animations in this game. I'm pretty sure I have a few screenshots on my Switch about it. Coin Rush! Everyone's favorite game mode! Why are we getting the good battle modes? They made battle mode great again, but now they're going back on their plans. What gives? A Mario Ka? That was a bad joke. Bad taste. Not even funny. Oh, hi, Mar. Real. My jokes are like lower hanging fruit than like fruit that's like on the ground and spoiled for like 3 days. Alright? That is the quality of my low hanging fruit jokes. Oh, you're telling me that none of them shells hit that fella, that boy. That was garbage drifting. Didn't get a single coin. Keep in mind, what are you doing? Mr. Garrison? Whew. Oh, dang. I didn't think he was gonna go for the middle like I was. Not really a fan of the feather item. Like, I get it, the nostalgia's there for it, because it's like, oh, Super Mario Kart, I thought everyone forgot the game. I mean, we should keep it that way, to be honest. I mean, sure, it started the series, but, not a super big fan of Super Nintendo Mario Kart, as evident by my streams. I'm surprised that guy did not try to honk me with his... Try to honk the donk with the... thonk emoji. Someone thonk! Why is there so many people that are just like chilling? Like, not really doing anything, they're just sitting, watching. Got that Leaf Boys again! No, boy, I will fucking end your life. Why are you not throwing your ring? What? Yeah, bitch. That's what you get. Knocked him out of his place. And he had a good victory, too. Only got knocked down, like... He got knocked down and he had 10 coins still. So he must have had like 18 or so. I think I'll do like... How long have I been streaming for? An hour and 3 minutes. Oh, let's play for a little bit longer. Thank you, Nick. That was fun, yes. Haven't played on this one yet. Would love to get one of the Mario Kart 8 battle modes before we drop out, though. Great. I think I've come to the realization that the Xenoblades Pro Controller doesn't have that secret message underneath the analog stick. And it makes me very much sad. I cry. You can laugh, you can cry. Looks like we got Renegade Roundup. For the coppers! honky dong. I am the 12. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this on stream before, but in high school, I came to the discovery that, apparently... Yeah, fuck you, Lemmy! Apparently, a fella by the name of, I don't know. Someone in our class was, like, yelling, like, the number 12. And my friend and I really had to figure out why this was. Where the heck? There's one to go. Where is this sploon boy? Oh fuck, now we got 2 gates to watch. He's hiding somewhere. I don't really want to leave that gate, but at the same time, I have to find this fella. Okay, well, we caught him. Good! I was helpful. I caught that one Lemmy guy, right? It's always kind of depressing when you're on the Renegades team and then just clean sweep. No one escapes from cage. Super satisfying for the cops, but it makes you cry. What a lunar colony. It's especially the worst when you're the first one out, alright? 10. Oh my god, look, what is this green thing's face in the front? Front right. What is that? What? Where are you? Is that a horse? Is that Epona? Dude. Epona confirmed for real. She lives in Japan. Shine Thief. This was a good game mode in Double Dash. Everyone hated it, but I loved it. If I would have had an item. Oh! That is what I call excellent timing. Get me some more items. Come here, Joshua! Oh! I didn't get it. You can use a mushroom to just like instantly steal the shine from them. Well, that was depressing. They didn't even get 1 second down on their timer. I cry for them. No! Oh, come on. Alright, let's be smart about this, okay? Oh, see, he was being smart about this, just like I told him to. Boy! Boy! There we go. Someone got the shine. I don't know if I streamed this, but I remember there was that one moment where I was playing this with Austin. And like, he fucking got the shine right at the start. Boy, beat us all. Yoshi, no! I tried. You know, it's the thought that counts. All of us came in 5th. Except those people who came in 1st, 2nd, 3rd, or 4th. They didn't come in 5th. topical use of emote. Also, I still don't know why on my end of the restream chat, it shows like the mod badges and shit from Twitch. But then on the actual like stream layout itself, it does not project that mod badge. Is there like something that I don't have ticked in my settings? Does anyone know? I'm looking at this right now. I mean, it doesn't really look like it. I'm not seeing anything. Austin is a mod, yet generally like that. That's weird. I mean, it's whatever. Don't worry about it, you know? Quote the man Wiseau. Johnny, I think your girlfriend's cheating on you. Don't worry about it. Still love you. We doing balloon battle again? What this is? Oh no, this is Bomb on Blast. Okay. Well, okay. Well, we played all the game modes now, so I can rest in pieces knowing that I've played all the game modes. No more pepperonis. We'll go to tears. Only to happy. Happy tears. Oh, there was like so many people there. I could have gotten many a point. Woo! The bomb physics, for those who don't know, in this game mode are a little bit different. So you have to hold the button down longer to throw it farther. If you just tap the button, you'll just do a little short throw, pretty much at your feet. Luckily, you can get by pretty easily without having to, like, there's no friendly fire, you can't hurt yourself. So, that's good. Because that would suck if your own bombs did damage to you. Make this game mode hell a lot harder. It's not the only thing that'll be hard, though. Good shot. This was also the game mode that I played when I went and played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe early at Chicago. Like a Tommy Wiseau me. I should. For those who don't know, before the Switch came out, Gaming Outlet got got an invite to play the Switch early in Chicago. They had a little tour that was going around. And I signed us up for the list, and we actually managed to get a spot. Kind of sucks that we haven't been as active with Gaming Outlet these days. Nintendo's probably sitting there being like, man, that random channel, man, we're so angry that we wasted our precious ticket to let them play the Switch early. Look at what a shit show channel they became, huh? Don't even upload anymore. I have a reason for that. 2018 maybe will be good. I say that every year. Like, oh, this year I'll actually make videos. It'll be good. It'll be great. And then I don't. I make a video for like the month of January. I'm pretty good. And then it's like it's essentially every New Year's resolution. It never lasts. Might do one more battle. Big gold Mario. Iron Man Gaming Outlet crossover. I thought you... Do you not consider yourself a part of Outlet already? What is the emote? Is that the give RNG emote? Or take RNG, whatever? I don't even know. I don't know. Man. Going off with the third balloon battle. Kind of fourth because bomb, but whatever. Boop. You know what's something I haven't really had a chance to talk about on stream? It's Mario Odyssey. Yeah, Mario Odyssey's been out for a while now. And I streamed it like twice. And I was like, man, there are a shit ton of people streaming this game right now. My stream is very redundant. So I just decided to play it on my own. Maybe one day I will go back and finish Odyssey, or rather, just like start a whole new playthrough on the stream, because I ended up just playing off the save file I already had. I didn't start a new one or anything, so if we stream Odyssey one day, I'm gonna wait a couple years, like legit, like maybe not even until 2019 before I play that game on stream. And then, yeah, we'll have to do an entirely new playthrough, so... Who knows how I would organize that, as far as live libraries is concerned, but... We'll find a way, I'm sure. I just realized I've been doing a lot of sick drifts, but I haven't really been fighting anyone, have I? I need to change that. Suddenly I became in the lead, what? All in the last second. Oh, stay away. He didn't stay away. I got this crown on my head right now, which makes me a target. That was the same dude. It was the same dude. That's sad if 3 is the lead. Ah! It's okay. Wasn't planning on winning. It's great. No. But Mario Odyssey, I kind of really enjoyed that. It does not surprise me that Mario Odyssey managed to, in just fucking like a month pretty much, month and a half, it managed to get itself onto the Game Awards Game of the Year qualifications. It didn't win. That title went to Breath of the Wild, which I believe I already mentioned. Plus Motorcycle. Yes. But man, this is trash. Yeah, sideline Nick. Poor Nick. Dude just had his score halved. But yeah, Odyssey was great. I'm honestly surprised it didn't win. In my opinion, this might come as a shock. I'm distraught with Breath of the Wild currently. All right. On one hand, I feel like here, I'll do just a worldwide race while I talk about this. On one hand, I feel like Breath of the Wild was like a really good game. Like, and I still feel that way actually. It legitimately was a really good game. I enjoyed every minute of it. But it's certainly got some problems, alright? The voice acting was... I wasn't a super fan of it, personally. I know you can do the Japanese voices with English subtitles, but... I mean, I kind of would have just rather had the English voice acting be good, to be honest. Game crash? Game? Please? There we go. Oh, great. I joined right when the race... Where are you going, sir? Let's watch this, Rosalina. Glad I could participate in watching the stream with you guys. This is great. Love it. But, I don't know, Breath of the Wild... It did a lot of things right, but there's also a few things that I just feel like it's lacking in some others. Like, it really did do a great job innovating the open world genre. Being able to climb any fucking surface as long as you got the stamina for it, that's brilliant. Honestly, I'm surprised that it took this long for that kind of a mechanic. It's such a simple... Oh. In concept, such a simple concept. Maybe not so much for programming, I don't know. But it took 30 plus years just to get you to be able to go wherever the heck you want with literally no limitations other than the world edge. What if for Breath of the Wild 2, they say fuck it. No world edge. You're exploring an entire planet, like Mario Odyssey, except instead of having separate kingdoms and shit, I mean, yeah, there's separate kingdoms, but instead of having like a loading warp zone between them, it's just all one world. You go left for so long, you just end up finding yourself back where you started. You go around the whole planet. Huh? Coming out in 2043. The Legend of Zelda next. Anyways, back onto the topic of Odyssey. Odyssey was a little bit more safe, which I feel is one of the big reasons why it didn't quite get Game of the Year. Honestly, I'm surprised PUBG didn't sweep. Because, I mean, I know how big PUBG is. I mean, I've played it on stream before as well. I don't believe any of it's been archived ever, but I have streamed it, and I've played it. And I mean, I like PUBG. A lot, actually. It's the first shooter that I've legitimately enjoyed since Halo 2. But, in my opinion, PUBG shouldn't have been a nominee. Because A, it's not out, alright? 1.0 isn't going to be out for a hot minute still, alright? It's only just now coming to Xbox. Still, mind you, it's still being marked as early access when it comes on Xbox. But it's coming out on Xbox in like 3 days. But still, it doesn't have a 1.0. And, I mean, as much as I enjoyed PUBG, and it actually got me to play a shooter, it's strange because I still feel the same way about shooters, whereas the market is so fucking oversaturated with them. It's like 3D platformers in, like, late 90s, early 2000s. We had shit tons of those for a while, right? And now it's all about the fucking... the Call of Duty, the Battlefront, the PlayerUnknown's Battlefront. It's too long of a name. And I had to yell that because it's in all caps, by the way. I am doing ass in this race right now. I just realized. Also, we had invisible floating shrooms. That's nice. My cat is sitting at my feet, staring into my soul. He wants to yell at me, but he knows. He knows I'm streaming. Don't do it, kid. His name's Ninja, by the way. I don't know if I've ever mentioned his name on stream. I've got a black cat. I don't know like the breed names of cats, but he's a black kitty, and his name's Ninja. And he's shy as fuck when you first meet him, but then he warms up to you, you know? He opens up. He tells you about his past. And then after that, dude doesn't fucking shut up. His favorite word is food. Is the... I thought that when the game comes out on Xbox that it's still not being considered 1.0 though. I don't know. Even still, I don't feel like PUBG should have been on there. Simply because by the time the Game Awards was out, it wasn't out. And now, I mean, okay, it is 1.0. My apologies. But even still, that doesn't change my opinion. I still feel because it wasn't out yet, you can't really give a game of the year based on early access. Granted, it didn't get it, but the fact that it was nominated, which means that it could have. Quite frankly, it shouldn't have been nominated. There were plenty of other great games that could have been on there. We got Zelda, which was an obvious one. Mario Odyssey, based on everyone's reactions. That makes sense. But I mean, there were other great games this year too. Horizon was good. I never played it, but from what I hear, Horizon was good. I don't think it was like it was like really good, but I don't think it was quite on par with Breath of the Wild. I mean, the whole Game of the Year thing is subjective anyways. Like, this is just kind of like the general Game of the Year, right? Like, even though I really, really love Breath of the Wild is not my Game of the Year. Which I will get into that once it gets closer to the end of the year. But right now, I'm really enjoying me some Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And that's another thing that's kind of about the Game Awards, is like, there's still, it's like early December. Like, sure, most games are out by now, but there are still games that have yet to be released. Fuck. Horizon Dawn is really good. Yeah, I mean, nothing on it. I don't think it was a bad game by any means. I don't have an opinion on it because I've never played it. I know it got some pretty cool DLC. I saw that at E3. But I feel like Breath of the Wild just did a really good job innovating the whole open world genre in general, and I feel like that's why it got Game of the Year. Did Sonic Mania get any awards? I know Cuphead got a lot of love at Game Awards. I think they said Cuphead was nominated for 5 awards, which is crazy. There was Sonic Mania wasn't even on there, really. I mean, I figured Forces wasn't gonna be on there. Forces was hit or miss. From what I get off of Forces is good if you're a Sonic fan, but if you're not, it's not really gonna do too much for you. Oh, fuck you. No! Son of a bitch. Yeah, I'd be willing to try it sometime, Austin. I mean, though, at the same time, you could spend years on a game, though, and it could still turn out shit. On the point of, because of how long it took to make Cuphead. That being said, Cuphead, I've yet to play that game as well, but from what I've seen of it, it looks to be a really genuinely good game. I love the fucking art direction. I love the way that Cuphead looks. And I know that Cuphead was like, when was Cuphead revealed? Like 2013? Maybe 2012? It's been a while since we've known about Cuphead. But I mean, there's been plenty of games that take a little bit to make, that don't turn out perfect. I'm trying to think of some examples off the top of my head. I don't have any right away. I didn't bring my my folder with me with my my court record. All right, the evidence has not been provided. Phoenix Wright needs an extra day to visit the field. But I know that there are such things as games that you can spend years making and they still turn out like shit. Fucking wasn't Skyward Sword released in 2011, right? Yeah. This is the 25th anniversary, so Skyward Sword, I mean, Twilight Princess came out in 2006, so assuming development on that started like right away after Twilight Princess, which probably didn't, probably waited a year or so, but let's say it did, just for sake of argument. That's 5 years, and I mean, 5 years, who knows how long Cuphead was in development. We heard about it 5 years ago, but who knows how far along Cuphead was by that point when we heard about it. But, I mean, Skyward Sword is... it's not a bad game. It's not a bad movie. It's the third time. But... it's not everyone's favorite Zelda game either. In fact, for most people, it's their least favorite. Oh, ow, that was garbage. I like how I said I was gonna stop the stream, like, 15 minutes ago. Persona 5 got completely wrecked. Persona 5 was, from what I heard, a really good game, too. Tonio and I have a group chat with Fisher and his girlfriend, and Fisher's girlfriend, I guess, is a pretty big fan of Persona 5, and she was ranting about, not really ranting, but she was, like, making sick, dank, angry posts in our group chat about how Persona 5, like, got, like, nothing. She said I think specifically she was upset that it didn't get, like, best soundtrack, which I don't know what that got. I'm surprised Breath of the Wild, honestly, was nominated. I mean, Breath of the Wild soundtrack is good. I fucking love the Hyrule Castle theme. I still, to this day, believe that Hyrule Castle is the best song in all of Zelda. Breath of the Wild, Hyrule Castle. But I don't think that the rest of the soundtrack was all too special. I mean, it was, I mean, by every means, it was special, alright. It was definitely different from anything we've ever gotten in a Zelda soundtrack before, but I was a super big fan of it. I get why they did it. They did like the Minecraft thing where you have like the soothing piano music while you explore the world. Excuse me, I had like a hiccup burp there. Strange. Bit weird. Oh! I believe that as well. Cuphead did. Wow. Can I spec, please? English, please work. Thank you. I do agree with that. Cuphead absolutely deserved the award it got. Fuck you, Dry Bowser. Oh! Thanks, Dick. Oh, did you see that? The camera glitched through the wall there. I need to get more coins. Keep in mind. I used to be really good at that shortcut. I could do it with my eyes closed practically. What happened? Been last. There's only 11 racers this race. Come on, give me something good. Boo's not gonna do shit. Oh, I stole that guy's mushrooms. Rip. Okay, Boo did shit. There's the guy right behind me, too. Oh, poor Dong. Oh! This is... Third time's a charm! Nope. You don't win. You see, it's not about winning or losing, it's about the fun you have. My least favorite part about the Game Awards this year was, definitely the fact that there was, like, a lot of games that was like, oh yeah, this got this award, this got this award, this got this award. Like, you notice that? Like, apparently, like, there was, like, a Nintendo game or something that got, like, best handheld, but there was, like, there was no speech, there was no trophy handed out on stage. It's just like, oh yeah, you got it, congrats. There's two things with the Game Awards that I didn't like this year. It was that, and I mean, the fucking, I mean, I understand why, but commercials out the ass. I understand having the occasional trailer in there to, like, get things hype, but at the same time, I don't really think there should be a fucking trailer for every fucking game that's coming out. And then there was, like, random ads. It's like, here's your PS4 deals right now. Oh, you remember Fire Emblem Warriors? Yeah, not very many people did because Mario Odyssey fucking overshadowed that shit like fucking Luigi. That's what Fire Emblem Warriors is. It's actually Luigi Odyssey. Some of them didn't even get announced. Wow, I didn't know about that. I will admit, though, this year's Game Awards was actually pretty good. I watched it through Vine Sauce, which that might have made me like or dislike it slightly more or less. Because I was just listening to someone's commentary, really, but I mean, I genuinely, the show itself, I felt like it was really well put together. There weren't really all the problems. The only really notable, like, uh-oh, red flag was the, fuck the Oscars guy. I think that guy was the star of the show. Love it if he could be, like, the fucking returning person. Like, Get your boy Jeff Keighley. Get him off the stage. You need to get that guy again. Every year. Something tells me that guy's not gonna get invited again, though. Might have to do a different venue to get hammered at. Jeff Keighley will rise again. Yeah. I think if they can with Game Awards 2018, because you know what'll happen. Jeff Keighley's not done. No way. With Jeff Awards, yes. With the Jeff Keighley Awards 2018, we need to have less ads. All right, let's make it more about the awards. Let's not fucking the awards don't matter. Who cares about the awards? Let's get the game announcements. That's what E3 is for, all right? If you want to make your big announcements, wait till E3 or just fucking announce it, all right? You don't need to announce it at this venue. All right? Sure, you might get more views or whatever the fuck. But this is a Game Awards show. If you want to watch Game Awards, I mean, that's why I watch the Game Awards. Is I want to see what wins what. I mean, I don't really particularly like the Game Awards. I'm not a super huge fan of game awards. You know, spiritually I agree with the guy who said fuck the Oscars, but that's beside the point. Pretty sure we already raced this track today, but that's not my choice. Ooh. 2017 was just such a great year for games, though. Honestly. Like, fucking... It's hard to choose a game of the year. Like, on one hand, I'm like, yeah, Breath of the Wild was game of the year. But on the other hand, it's like, well, Mario Odyssey was, like, super fun, too. Like, I had Mel the other day, when we were playing D&D. Fucking, we were legitimately, Mel and I were having a conversation. We were trying to figure out what our problems with Odyssey are. And, I mean, call it bias, whatever you want. But I don't feel like Mel's biased towards Mario at all, because Mel's actually not super big Mario fan, but him and I both struggled to find problems with the game. I mean, we were able to come up with some. I don't remember what they were, but I mean, no game's perfect, right? But just the fact that we were able to struggle to find problems, whereas with Breath of the Wild, I can name a few right off the bat. Like, I mean, most people aren't a super big fan of the durability system. I didn't hate it, but I'm also not, like, super huge on it. But another issue with Breath of the Wild is I didn't like the voice acting. Felt like the dungeons didn't really feel unique from each other. So there's a few things. I could list a few more if I really needed to. Really need it! Great prediction. I think the Battletoads part is the most realistic part of your prediction there. Just so you know. More ads, another set of announcements, an even longer build-up to Game of the Year, and a Battletoads reboot. Got it. Great. Love it. Let's be Dry Bowser again. Hello! Oh, I was gonna tell him I was using tilt controls. The game doesn't want me to. It saw me go into the menu and it's like, no, fuck you. I see what you're on to. I don't even race this track. Whatever. Get a lot of repeats if you play this game for long enough. I'm curious how 2018 will be, though. Because, I mean, Switch's fucking year one isn't even over yet, and it's already got a fucking fantastic library. Like, legit. Wow. That was fucking garbage. But, like, I mean, I really, really enjoyed, like, most of the games this year. Like, I didn't get to play Mario and Rabbids, but I did ask for it for Christmas, and then my aunt was like, hey, I'm getting you Mario and Rabbids. I'm like, oh, thanks for spoiling the surprise. We should appreciate it. But hey, at least I know I'm getting it, so I'll probably stream that game, at least for a one-off. I don't know if I'll play the whole game on stream or not. That depends on if you guys enjoy watching me play it. I've never played XCOM or any of that, so it'll be interesting for sure. But I mean, ARMS was great. Splatoon 2, I fucking loved Splatoon 2. I haven't played it in a while. I actually missed a whole Splatfest that I was gonna stream, but then I got kind of lazy. All right, it wasn't that I couldn't stream it. I was home. I had nothing better to do than stream it. I didn't even play in it, to be honest. Oh, yeah. That'll help. Well, not too much, actually, because they were really far ahead. Holy shit. Tried to get me with that Nanyers. That's not how this works, sir. Hey! I was actually legit. I just pressed the button to throw it, and Boo got to it before I had a chance to toss. These fellas are pretty good. What? Where'd you come from? Yeah, fuck you. Get wrecked! I don't know, is there any more things to talk about today? Trying to think. I don't particularly have any, really. Let's see if we can end this with Rainbow Road. Wouldn't that be nice? This will be my last game, though. But as I said earlier, like, fucking, all those games were, like, so good this year. Like, it's gonna be hard for 2018 if it manages to top it. I will be amazingly surprised. We got a Zelda and a Mario in the same year. That is gonna be hard, oops, to fucking pass. I mean, the Switch's year one isn't even over yet, and we've got all these fantastic games. Oh, we don't end on Rainbow Road, whatever. I was fucking talking to one of my coworkers today. He exists, alright? Let's just put it that way. He's, with all due respect, I consider him a friend and all, but the fella is major Xbox fanboy. Like, I don't mean that loosely, like, fanboy. He was legitimately enraged that Xbox didn't have any, like, exclusive games up for Game of Year this year. I asked him, I said, what games even came out on Xbox this year that were absolutely exclusive? He gets mad at me every time he, like, mentions, like, an Xbox, like, exclusive game. And then I'm like, isn't that also on Windows 10? Well, yeah, but I'm referring to consoles. He really is trying to convince me to get an Xbox One, no joke. Like, whenever we talk, like, during lunch or whatever. He's like, man, you should get an Xbox One, that way we can play some games together. I said, you wanna play, Sea of Thieves, right? I'm like, yeah, I'll play Sea of Thieves. He's like, yeah, you can get it on Xbox, man, play with me. And I'm like, well, I have a really nice PC that has Windows 10, so sorry, I'm not getting an Xbox One or an Xbox One X anytime soon, because my PC is far superior even to the X, and fucking I don't see the point of it. I mean, I'm sure there are some Xbox games that are only Xbox and not Windows 10. But isn't the whole, like, Xbox and Windows 10, like, being kind of unanimous in a way? Isn't that kind of, like, one of their main points of behind Windows 10? I don't know. That's just me. If I was to get another console, I would get a PS4. I don't see a point in getting an Xbox One. Fucking plant boy. Yes! No! Oh, that didn't exactly work. See if these has crossplay. Alright, well, even more reason why I don't need to get an Xbox. I don't know. My point with even bringing him up was that he was really upset that there was no Xbox games at Game of the Year, the show. But most of them except Halo 5 and maybe a couple others. Well, regardless, I don't find it super necessary to get an Xbox One, so for the time being, I'm not gonna do that. No. I'm gonna go on an AFK just for a possibly quick moment. Potentially for the night. I don't know. Haven't decided.